my friends, and welcome to Mystic Star Magic. Today we're going to find out what is your love story. So we have 4 different piles. We have some tarot cards, oracle cards, divination dice, pins, and a sprinkle of charms. And we're going to have a lot of fun with this. So before we do that, if you want to find out how to win a free personal reading, just go ahead and check the description down below. Perfect. And thank you to all of you who have been, doing all the cool stuff. Like subscribing, commenting, and sharing, and just liking, and you guys are the best. Alright, with all that, let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. Close our eyes, and now as we exhale and open our eyes, choose whichever pile draws you to it. Alright, let's do this. Hello group 1, let's find out what is your big love story. So you chose Jack and Aura, and the message here is never miss a chance to dance. So maybe there's something you have something to do with dancing, or maybe it's just like being together and just kind of like being in each other's rhythm, following each other's rhythm. There's a connection there. Let's go ahead and see. Wow, we have the 2 of Cups right off the bat, so there's a big love right there. We have the 9 of Water, so that's another big one. The 9 of Cups, a lot of water energy here. We have 3 of Fire, and we also have 5 of Fire. Okay, so there is interesting here. So there is a lot of love right off the bat, and it's like a lot of, I would say it could be water signs and then fire signs. Those 2 things are very strong in this reading right now. There is lots of love. There is like wish fulfillment coming from here. It's like, wow, you kind of like are each other's wishes, or like you're each other's treasures. But what I do notice here is that we also have the 3 of Fire, which feels like there is like it won't come like right off the bat. Like it won't be a quick love. It's gonna take some time, and there's going to be some oppositions to it because we have the 5 of Wands there. So there's going to be oppositions to it, which may lead to making this like a drawn out, but the love is always there. There's a strong connection, and there is like a wish fulfillment element for it. It's like, and I'm getting this like a wish you didn't even know that you needed to be fulfilled. Like it was just kind of like a surprise to you, and I feel like a surprise to them. And I do like that it is like that even though there is obstacles here, like I feel like other people are like not for it. They're opposed to this this connection, but it doesn't matter. It's like it's a long-term plan, and kind of like you're gonna travel to meet each other. And that's what I'm getting here. There's like a very beautiful energy here. There's like lessons to be learned about also how to deal with other people coming through here, and setting boundaries. So there's like a lot of learning, but just a lot of love. I mean, like I can't say it, like when you are together, you're just happy. So much happiness, so much joy, just balancing each other, just having fun, enjoying each other. I could see why there's this connection right there. I really do feel like you're in each other's rhythms. So I wouldn't say like, I mean, there could be opposite energies just because we have the fire and the water, but I feel like together you just kind of like balance each other, just blend beautifully. I'm just, it's a very calming, very like, but there's a lot of passion, but there's also like calming energy. So like I'm just like, wow. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, so we have the Sun. Yes, like again, there's like so much love here for you, and we have community. And I do find it funny, like we have the goldfish here and we have the goldfish here as well, and I feel like that's something for you, like just like a lot of luck. I feel like you bring each other luck as well. Prosperity, happiness, joy. So we do have the Sun energy here, and we do have the community here. I feel like the community, there's that's where I think it happens. Like there's going to be some people who are just not going to think that you guys belong together, but then there's other people who are just going to have your back, and there's going to like, be there with you. And you might also like meet them like when you're hanging out with friends. Yeah, I just feel like they might just be like this. And you're like, oh wow. And it could be that there is like a lot of different attention that's coming from other people. Like, that this Five of Wands is like kind of like other people want your attention. It could be that they want your attention, like you have suitors, and they have suitors after them as well. So that's why there's like a little bit of a struggle there, but it gets sorted. I'm like, yeah, you don't need to worry about that. There's so much love, it's not even funny. You don't even like I said, there's some people who are gonna try, but I'm like, nope, that's not gonna happen. You guys are really well, like you just have the Two of Cups. I mean, and the Nine of Cups. I mean, they're even if they wanted to, they just can't. Sorry, guys. Harvest, yeah. So again, that's the Nine of Cups energy here, and there's like it's like you're each other, like I really want to say like all good karmas came down to this, like to this relationship of fulfillment for you. It's like all these good things that you've done in life are like, even in past lives as well, it's just like culminated to this point, which is nice. We have Cancer, yeah. So again, like nurturing, moody, could be that one of you is Cancer, but it's like, to me, it's like there is a very nurturing energy here with this. And let's see what Mars and courage and conflict. So there is like, look at that, right? We have this again, water and like fire. So there's this energy here. So I feel like a lot of passion, a lot of deep emotions are coming through here. Some conflict, like there is some conflict here, but it's okay. It's like it always works out. I have to say it. Regardless, even if it takes time, there is like things will work out. That's what I'm hearing. So here we have, so playfulness, yes. We have the playfulness. We also have chemistry. Yeah, there's a lot of sexy chemistry here with this like Wands energy and this like Mars. There's just like a ton of chemistry here. So we also have this one for our thing. So acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There's no point in trying to change that which is beyond our control. And that one is really coming through here for this patience that you have. This Three of Wands is like patience and planning, and it's also like dealing, like when you can't change other people, you can't change like how they are. You can only change how we react, right? So we can't change circumstances, but we can change how we react to those circumstances, and that's what I'm hearing here. And you do find inner peace and like peace with each other. We also have this beautiful one, and it says, "Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims; it simply allows and gives." And that is a beautiful, because I don't feel like you ever claim. There's no claiming here. There's just like, there is this, again, a flow. I just feel like this feeling of energy of this just flows between you, like love that's just boundless. Like there's no like, it's just ever growing and boundless. This is, you have no idea. This is a beautiful, beautiful love story. It's not like, there might be like a little hiccups here and there, but overall it's just like, wow, it's so beautiful. Let's go ahead and see what else is happening with this beautiful love story. We have hollow. So we have something that, this one really wanted to come out on romance. I feel like in the past there was hollowness for both of you, in terms of like connections weren't real, like with whoever it is, that just like there was always a missing ingredient. There was always a missing ingredient for them, and there was always a missing ingredient for you. And then you met each other, and then you understood this. There's this romance. There's what really is. It's the key for each other. Wow. It's really, oh my god, I just like, I love it. And there's like, and they're here with this fire energy. There's a risk taking. There's a risk in this too. There's a fire in this, what I'm hearing. And the risk is like, it's the risk of upsetting others. And I think you're going to both take it. It may take time, but it's like, it doesn't matter. Risking things for love is okay, because it's like you guys are so well set, so strongly in your love and your passion. I really feel that. So it's gonna be like, I don't know, it's just like a beautiful story. Like, oh my god, it's so pretty. All right, let's see what our pins have to say about this beautiful love story. What else is coming through here? Love story. All right. Look at that. So we have the heart, so definitely a lot of love here, and it's just there. And it's also like it's nurturing is what I'm hearing. This relationship should be nurturing. It shouldn't feel like there's a nurturing aspect of it. There's a growth aspect to it, and there is nurturing here as well. So we have that beautiful thing, like learning to take care of, and that's the thing. Like there's learning to take care of yourself, and also taking care of and taking care of another, but not like taking care of in a demanding way, but just sharing love. That's what I'm hearing. So sharing of love and just being like really just together, nurturing each other to grow as people, and then nurturing the relationship as well. So it's really beautiful. Like, yes, I know I'm saying beautiful a lot, but it's just like, I'm like, wow. It's pretty. Okay, let's see what our dice are telling us. Yeah, so it's a full moon, so there is like, again, there's a harvest here that needs to be done. This is interesting. We have Capricorn here, even though I feel like that's not I'm like, I didn't hear any earth signs. I really felt water with Cancer and Leo, like could be Leo, and then like just Mars could be Aries. So it's like air and fire signs. Look at this. I feel like there's a lot of growth to be done here. Oh, like before there was like sadness, but then when you're together, there's this playfulness, this playful energy. Romance is the key though too. It's saying that we need to like have like this intense romance. And I think that together you feel like you can take on the world. And no matter what happens, it's like you're ready for it. And when you're together, like this coming together is like, wow, a total changing of the winds. It's like, whew, changes your life. Yes, okay. From what I'm seeing in some of you, it's like it still hasn't happened, or you might be at a distance, but it's there. It's like coming, it's happening. Yes. Okay, so we have TFYN. Okay, those are interesting. And we also have a blank one. So there we go. So yes, you might actually have, I don't know why, but I feel like you might be the one who takes the first step in this, just because I feel like there's a risk, or whoever is this, like, feel the fire energy in this one is going to take the risk, and it's going to be like, yes. We have 8, so yes, lots of abundance, lots of love here coming through. Shining star, yes. Oh, you're each other's star. You each light up each other. I feel like here we got this. Okay. I feel like here we have. So in the past there was like I would say like a painful a painful relationship was had. Where somebody was cheated on or something like that. And it was like kind of commonly known. That's what I'm hearing. This is like the message that I'm getting. It's like, oh, this is a commonly known, but then something happened. There's the shift. There's luck. There's a destined luck path. And then we have a proposal that comes with it. So I feel like something in the past hurt one or both of you. And it was like a very public hurt. But I feel like things change. There's like luck. And I mean, the cross, it could be like there is like something that there's a burden that you have to carry, but it also could be that there's a destiny here. And I feel that that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like there's destiny here, and there's this proposal that is being offered as well. So I feel like, and that's what I'm thinking, that it's like a very strong connection, that it might be, again, there is like a bit of like conflict in terms of, we have that 5 of Wands, but it's an external conflict. It's like other people not minding their business is what I'm saying. Let's see what the pins have to, not pins, where's our charms have to say for us. Charms, tell us some more about this love relationship. It's true love here. Pegasus, yeah, you fly together, like you reach new heights together. You might both love art, and you might go to like art Studios. There's a string here. I love that. So I feel like there's a connection here, like the red string of faith. Like there's a connection that just brings you together. You're blossoming together as well. You also could meet each other at, you might both love coffee or like going to like drinking tea, but it's like there's a love of this. There's a lot of sharing here. I love how you have two horses. One is a flying one, and then the other one's like more like there, but there's always like both of them are there for like running their speed. There's like a lot of like energy in this, in connection. And we have this, the key. Yeah, you have each other's key right there. Love is so important, and music also plays. Like I feel like art and music all kind of all together. They're like, you have a connection to each other. I do feel like there's an interesting thing that one of you has wings and the other is more like land-based. So I feel like one is lofty and the other one is more like grounded. But you're still both charging forward. There's still this connection. There's still like, regardless of what it is, there is the energy of like moving forward. I really feel like you both help each other grow. It's such a lovely connection because of that. Okay, I think that is it for you, Group 1. I have to say your love story is quite splendid. It's quite lovely. I have to like it's like wow. So I think with that I'm going to just go ahead. Actually, I'm gonna pull out. Just I'm like, I was gonna end it. I don't know why. I feel like there's like a message that needs to come through. So we're just gonna go ahead and pop this in there. There's one message that wants to come out. I know there is. So come on. What message is it that you need me to come out? Okay. Okay, there you go. All right, I have to say soulmate. So yes, this person is your soulmate and your connection is sacred. And then you have to, there's something else that open yourself to love. It is safe for you to let your heart be seen and don't be scared. And that's this risk that we're taking. I feel like for some of you, there was past hurt, and then I feel like this person, like you're gonna need to take a risk to be with this person, or you took a risk to be with this person. But yes, those are two messages that I felt like needed to come out. So that's really awesome, and I love that it's like clarifying. Yes, soulmate. Okay, so for reals this time, thank you so much for watching. If it did resonate, please let me know. Comment down below. Just like, subscribe and share if you can. I'm sure like if you have somebody who has wants to have a little fun, so go ahead and share this video with them. I am so grateful to all of you who have been sharing, commenting, liking. Oh my god. You guys are so cool. You guys are so awesome. I love you guys so much. I am sending you so much love, so much light, so much happiness, so much joy, and so much romance. Oh yeah. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Hello, Group 2. Let's find out what kind of awesome love stories here are taking place for you. So here we have, you chose Nina and Ticket. I'm sorry. And then it says here, the message is, love is the greatest healing therapy. So there is a lot of love here. And I feel like you support each other. There's like, that's what I'm hearing right there. Like lots of love and support. Let's look at what the tarot has. So we have the Queen of Air. We also have the Six of Fires. That's beautiful. We have Patience. And we also have Four of Water. Okay. So this is overall, like, I feel like there's a lot of, like, there's, like, all sorts of signs here. But I feel like there's a lot of chemistry here. There's, like, a feeling of triumph when you're together. It's like, wow, it's a feeling of completion, actually. Like, like you've come home is what I'm hearing. With the Queen of Air, I feel like that might be your energy. And the Queen of Air is this, it's like, okay, so you are very much, like, definitely wise. You see things in very clear ways. And you kind of tell it like it is. There's a sharpness to you, right? And in your personality. But this person softens that. They soften your sharpness. And they kind of, like, what I'm hearing is, like, they kind of are patient with you and they laugh it off. Like, they're like, yeah, it's okay. like there's like they are accepting of you as you are. I feel like a lot of times you were not accepted for your quick wit and your possibly a little sarcastic energy there, but so wise, so wise. You see things, and I do love that you see things in a very distinct manner. It reminds me greatly of my grandma. Very strong personality, very like, oof, very strong, very wise. But again, not everybody can appreciate it, especially when you point out their sore spots. So there was a lot of backlash, but this person accepts you as you are, and not only do they accept you as you are, but they love you as you are. They're like, they feel like they won a prize with you. They're like, wow, how did I get so lucky? They do have this, like, there is an energy of patience here. So I feel like there is, this is not going to be like, how do I say it? It's not, there might be chemistry right away, but I feel like it's a slow moving kind of love story. We do have the Four of Cups. I feel like there is like, there's an apathy, but I don't feel like, maybe there is an apathy from you, coming from you, but it could be from them. There's an apathy. They've been possibly hurt before. They don't really trust in love. They're not interested in love really all that much. But I feel like when you meet together, there's just sparks. There's like this Six of Wands energy. There's just like a certain kind of like laughter, and just like, I feel like two minds coming together and just kind of like, whew, going at it in a really beautiful way. Like, oh, this energy is it's a really interesting energy, and but it's so well it perfectly connected, perfectly together. Yeah, I feel like you complement each other so well, and there is this like healing aspect to it. You accept each other as you are, and it's like, and you find the beauty in they find the beauty in you, and you find the beauty in them. But there is this patience. I do feel like there is this warming up that needs to happen. Action, look at that. We have action, and we have angel. Wow, angel of love. So there is like so I'm feeling that there is a divine connection here. Oh, so beautiful. And action is like, needs to be taken, because I feel like that is the patience, that it could be too small, too slow moving. So I feel like, whew, but the angel of love just like is guiding this. So it's so beautiful. Timing. Oh my god, yeah. Timing is a here. I feel like it might be like, okay, we need to like make things happen, and there's divine timing here as well though. So if it's not all like together right there, there is like some patience that needs to be done. But I also feel like there's an alchemy between both of you. Do you both bring out the best of each other? Also want to say a little bit of the worst too, but not in a bad way. Like, you air out anything that needs to be aired out. And you joke around a lot. So we have the sun. So there is a lot of happiness. There's also like a lot of fire energy here with this as well. But yes, happiness, joy, fulfillment. Oh, look at that, fourth house. So you have home, family. That's what you are. This is what you're creating. It's so beautiful. Oh my god, I love these readings. So healing family issues. Yeah, there is a healing, right? There is with this like patience that we need to do. So maybe there's some problems with the family. Maybe they have a family, like, or kids or something, and then there might be problems with that. But I feel like there's a lot of patience. But action does need to be taken, though. I feel like we might be not the action prone, because there is the apathy here. So that's what it might be letting us know. And you have the new love. So a new person has stirred your romantic feeling. So this might be a new person. So it might be not old connection, but a new connection that we have here. Let's look at this. You have beautiful right there. Look at that. Let's look at romance. Cupid's arrow strikes, and we have here yes, it is like, it's very angel based. Like, there is like a lot of divine support for this relationship. So angel of love and Cupid strikes an arrow. So definitely confirmation for that. Let's put it back. I'm gonna say, oh, so it has a little bit here, and we also have this beautiful one here, and let's see what it says. So, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, blessings will soon be revealed. Not relieved, but revealed. So there is this patience again, this apathy that needs to have. Like we need to release that apathy. This Four of Cups energy. So there was like stuff in the past. Patience will get you going, and then there is a blessing that's coming through here. So this is beautiful. I feel like the blessing is this connection. Yeah, it's like, wow, so beautiful. Let me find out more. Let's see what other. Tell me more about this love. Pick love story here. Tell me more about this love story. Let's go. The one, oh my God, yes. Yes. Oh, I love that one. Okay, so yeah. Let's see what other risk. Oh my God, group 1 also got risk. Oh, okay, and silence. So there is silence to be done. So maybe there is like there might be a pause, but I feel like there is like, but they're the one. This is like definitely the one for you. The timing might just be off in terms of like it's gonna take a little longer and there needs to be action taken. But silence is here. So there might be a time when you're actually like, if this is like a twin flame kind of feeling, there might be a time where you have the silence, but it might just be you're not together right away, but there is like silence there. Or it could be that you're also like, you both love the silence. You know, when if you can tell if you've met the one or somebody who's very deep, or like somebody you connect really well, where you can actually just be in silence together. That's very important. But I do feel like the risk taking is important here as well. So there is a risk that needs to be taken, and the action that needs to be taken here. I think it's guarding against this Four of Cups energy, that we need to still take like the Fire, Six of Wands. There's like an action to succeed, right? We can't just, like have victory without action. So there is an action that needs to be, risk that needs to be taken. Really want to say opening yourself up. It's so beautiful. Let's go see let's see what the pins have us tell us right here. Okay. Oh, I love it. Look at this. We have the little porcupine. Actually, it's not a porcupine. It's a hedgehog. Ugh, can't get my animals right. So, hedgehog. So, So, this is more you. Yes, my dear. You are like this little guy. Because you have like, those are your little quills. You have like your, I want to say like your quit, and your like tongue able to call things out in a manner that can hurt somebody because they're not quite ready to hear it. Is all this, and there's a defense mechanism in you, but there is a softness to you. And then we also have the sheep here, which is letting us know that yes, there is a softness to you, and there's like, I feel like that might be what it is. If you can like let down your defenses with this person, it's a risk that it's worth taking. But once you do, there's like so much beautiful things happening here, so much love. But I think they are going to have to be a little patient with you, because I feel like they're going to be patient with you, and you're going to be patient with them. This is like, there is something about timing, so it might not just click right away. Or there might be time when you're kind of not together for a little bit, but then you come back together. Because you really are. Like, let me just tell you that. I have to let that know. You are each other's like home. You are each other's family. And there's happiness and purpose here. And the angels, come on. The angels are saying this. This is like divinely guided. So that is beautiful. Let's see what our divination decks have to for us. Okay, so we have Aries here, so that's interesting. We have fire energy. What else is there? It's so funny. It can't decide. Like, it was Pisces, Libra. So we're gonna go with Libra, but it was like, could have been Pisces as well. Yes, we need to release emotions, our past. Look at that. Past is like, I think the past is what's blocking us. It's like this Four of Cups is like we need to heal. Healing family issues, just healing, like healing things from the past is what needs to happen, and we need to release those emotions. Risks are very important. You need to have that risk. Be willing to take a risk on love is what I'm saying. Y, V, J, R, blank, and D. Okay. Oh, look at that. So we do have this. Like, this is like something you've been working on for a while, and I feel like that you're ready for it now. We have, this is the harvest. We have letting go of the past and moving towards the new beginning. 7. So 7 is, again, this is very divinely done. I was like, oh, look at that. Oh, yep, there we have the sadness, right? But look, something comes in and gets it. It's like the love. This person gets us. And there's a lot of hugs and kisses, so there's a lot of affection coming through here, which I do love that. We have the love coming through as well. Like, look at that. That's a solid, strong heart coming through, shining through, and looking good. Yes, it is looking good. That's an interesting. All right, so I feel like this is so interesting. So yes, there's some sort of message, or maybe like messages end for a little bit, or message of some sort of ending that comes through here, but it brings about a new beginning. It might be like, yeah, so it's a message of some sort of ending that brings about a new beginning. So that's exciting. And then we also have like possibly somebody who works for the government or something that's very like corporation, something big. They provide with, like, they have a lot of stability for them, and they can provide this home, like, and I think that's what they're looking for. So we have interesting. Oh, all right, let's see what our sprinkle of charms is going to let us know. More, let's know more about this beautiful love story. Okay, wow. Oh, a lot of stuff came out. Okay. Oh, look at this. We have the sunflower, and that's the sun. So the sun is being repeated. So that's a confirmation. And love comes out through. Love that. Oh my God. Yes. Love, 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 love. Music. And again, here we have that is like angels are really involved in this relationship connection. Moving, look at this. This is the pumpkin carriage for Cinderella. So it's like moving towards, you're going to get there. It's just like, I feel like you have to trust, like, that the pumpkin will turn into this carriage. There's a thing about it. Oh, you might go somewhere into the Eiffel Tower. There's a tower. So towering is important. Like, there's an Eiffel Tower there. A car. I feel like, look at this. So one of you is going to want to go really fast, and the other one's going to go kind of slow. There's still motion there, but one is wanting to speed forward, and the other one is going to like, no, I'm going to take my time a little bit. That's okay. But you'll get there. You will. Yeah, I guess, like, again, I feel like that is the... That's kind of what it is. Like, one is guitar, one is like wanting to like speed up, be loud, like move along, and the other one's like, no, quiet, more like taking it slow or taking it easy. We have the elephant, so there is family, and there's like this sense of like, again, slowness. Oh my goodness, look at that though. We have turtle, so it's also like there's a slowness to this. There's a pace that's slow. There's a person who wants it to be fast though. Music, again, there is like a lot of music involved in this though. We have music here. We have like the electric. We have the harp. It could be changing in different tastes. We do have the heart key. Look at that. Yeah, totally love right there if I've ever seen it. But something needs to be, there needs to be like healing. There needs to be mending. There needs to be healing. Mending and healing needs to happen. And this is an important thing. Let's go ahead and see what other, like, I did this for group 1, but so I wasn't going to do it, but I feel like we need to hear this more. Like one more stuff is coming through here for group 2. Ooh. I feel like they are the one. Yeah, right? That's what I mean. That's what's coming through. They are the one. They are the one. I feel like maybe if it's like something that must be feeling like, oh, it's not like that. Oh, this is really interesting because it's saying past lives. You have known this person before. It's a soulmate from past life, but this is also like a new love. So this is interesting. So maybe you know each other from past lives, but this is a new love to you. I don't know. That's it. I do feel that is kind of funny. Nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. This connection is divinely timed. Wow. Ugh. I have to say, I love when like things all kind of like in readings, they all come together. So really do trust in this, especially because the timing seems to be an issue here. So the trust in the divine timing, trust in this. There is like a lot of love. There is a lot of, it's being divinely guided. It really is. You have angels, Cupid. It's like, whew, right there. So trust in this. And they really are the one. I hope this reading was helpful. Please let me know if it did resonate with you. I appreciate so much all of your comments and your likes and your subscriptions and when you share this video. I'm always so giddy. You guys are amazing. I know I can say it over and over because you such beautiful energy. I just feel it through me. I'm feel so blessed and so honored that you're here watching this. Thank you so much. I am sending you so much love, so much light, so much happiness, so much joy, and so much just beautiful, radiant sun sparkling into your life. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye, Group 2. Hello, Group 3. Let's find out what kind of awesome love story you have. So you chose the Flapper and the Bloodwing. And we have true friends stick together every step of the way. So maybe the relationship started off with friendship, or you're actually like you become each other's best friends, which is actually a great thing to be when like together. It's like, oh wow, like being this love and being friendship is so beautiful. So we have the Messenger of Fire. We also have the Sun. Wow. Oh wow, look at that. We also have 10 of Water. Wow. And we have 3 of Air. Okay. So here we have, so let's go ahead and talk about the 3 of Air, 3 of Swords. So there was some sort of like possible pain, heartache that happened. I feel like, and I do feel like there's a lot of birds here. So like I feel like just by that, I feel like it was more than, it was a third party situation where you somebody might have left you and gone off, and here you are like by yourself, kind of feeling that sadness there. So there is that. So I feel like, so maybe there are a friend who support you through that. Or you're a friend who supported them through that. We have the Messenger of Fire here. The Messenger of Fire is like this creative energy. It's possibly somebody who's younger than you. Yeah, it's this energy of like passion, creativity, but it's not fully like realized yet. It's like it's a younger kind of feeling for it. I feel like we're gonna actually clarify that, because I do feel like it's like, well, what is this energy? Is it them? Is it you? I just made a pardon everything falling. Okay, all right. Oh wow, look at that. So yeah, it definitely feels like that. So it's the Lovers that's the Messenger of Fire is clarifying. She's clarifying the messengers of the lover. So we have this. I feel like that then it must be them for you. It also might be that there's a choice here, and the choice is like of choosing this like passion, choosing a passion, or choosing Two of Swords. Okay, or not being able to choose. So indecision or moving forward. This is indecision of like, so there is an indecision here of not being sure here. But we have this Judgment. Possibly it might be somebody who comes back into your life again to see whether this is it. But the energy is again young, possibly younger than you. I feel like there is a younger energy here for you. And I feel like, I don't know why I don't feel that that's your energy. I feel like that's the other person's energy. Even if they're older, there might be like a younger personality. And I feel like they're very much passionate, very kind of immature in a sense, but very passionate, very honest with like how they feel coming through here. And I feel like that's something that's important for you, because there's a choice that needs to be made, and like a decision that needed to be made here for coming from this. But there is so much love coming here with the Sun and with the 10 of Water. There's fulfillment coming forward here. I really feel like it was just like they weren't, sorry, this is like what I'm getting here. It's like you didn't see them as somebody who could be with you, because I feel like this is not a queen and this is not a king and not even a knight. This is like somebody who you didn't expect, but they're surprising you because they are your counterpart. They surprise you with that, and I feel like and I feel like there was a regeneration because of that. There was like, where I feel like before there was uncertainty here and there was this sadness here. They brought back the music to you. It doesn't resonate with everybody. Just, like, take what resonates, and if it doesn't feel like this is your reading, that's okay. I'm like, because it's like a very specific message. That's why I'm saying that. It's like, it's very specific. It's like, it does seem to me like it's a friendship. It's somebody who you didn't expect that you were going to end up with, and that is like surprising. But they're so honest, so like genuine is what I'm hearing. They're so genuine, and they really care about you. There's like, they just look at you and you just feel it. So again, yes, so much love coming here, and just well-being. 10 of Cups, Sun, and I feel like they help you release this 3 of Air. So it is this beautiful, like, I have to say, this is beautiful. Okay, look at that. You mirror each other. It's a twin flame kind of energy here, but you mirror each other. So maybe they went through the same thing. Maybe they didn't think that you were the one for them either, and you kind of like surprised each other when you got together. And it's like, wow, okay, there's a similarity here. We have Jupiter, so opportunity coming through. So there's opportunities here. And 6th house, health and routine. So I feel like, I have a feeling like they're so familiar to you in some way that it just doesn't feel like it can possibly be an opportunity, but it is. Oof. Oh, wow. Let's see what else. We have indecision. Oh my God, look at that. Sorry, got excited. And then we have the 2nd chakra, Archangel. Again, with this passion, with this fire energy coming through here. And then this indecision is a vital part here, because we do have it. Indecision here with the 2 of Swords. And like, I feel like the indecision is coming from like, you're not sure that it shouldn't work out this way, but it does. And there's like, you're not sure about it, but there is like, you connect with them at a deeper level. You connect with them and you feel really happy with them. And again, with the 2nd chakra, I feel like there is deep passion. There is like a deep connection there at like your core level, if that makes sense. Let's actually see these guys first. So let's see, so it is safe for you to love. We have this, open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. And then we have children. So your love life is being affected by children. Could be that too, but I feel like, no, I feel like that's your energy here. That's your energy and their energy as well. Like, there's a youngness, there's like, you just didn't expect this. You didn't expect this person to be the person, and they didn't expect you to be that person, but somehow you make it work, you get it together. They taught you how to be safe. You both feel safe in each other's presence. Bonded. There's a deep bond there. With the children is interesting. Indecision. That's so interesting. Okay, so we have this one. Let's continue on. We have this beautiful, and it says, look inside yourself, examine what is causing you to feel this way. Again, that indecision is here. So again, mirror. Well, how are we mirroring each other? It's like looking inside yourself. Looking at them and looking at yourself is also important. And we also have this beautiful one. We have, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Wow. So look at that. I feel like maybe there is like, you didn't feel that. Maybe the children card here is like your own inner child that's like got hurt in the past. There is this though. There's like a youngness to this. It's quite beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and, yes, I did want to. I was like, there's something more. Well, let's continue on. Let's see what other stuff comes through here. With this red hot love. Let's see. What else? Tell us more about this beautiful love connection. There's signs. Let's stop. Let's see what else. Ooh. This is why I don't shuffle on camera. because that usually happens. Pardon me as I collect a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, but reconciliation came here. And we have these two other cards. So go ahead. We have mind games. Okay. And we also have happiness tolic. Isn't that awesome? And by isn't that awesome, I mean like, wow, look at that. Because why I'm saying that is like, it's an interesting thing. Because there is like a stop sign here. There's like, I feel like there is this indecision. You're not sure. Is this right? Is it not? Is it safe for me to love? Is it safe for me? Or you don't know. And then you have a reconciliation. So somebody might, yeah, again, there is this hurt. There's, again, like the Three of Swords. It could be that they hurt you, but I really don't feel like that it was them who did that. There might be like a falling out when you're friends, and there might be mind games there, because we do have this Three of Swords again. But I feel like that isn't like, a lot of the mind games I feel is in your own mind playing tricks on you. It's like not letting you know. You're not sure. There's indecision, but you feel so happy when you're with them. You feel this happiness. You have the Ten of Water, the Ten of Cups, and then you have the Sun, but you're not sure. Trust the happiness. Trust your heart. It is okay for you to love. It is so important right here. Oh, wow. It is like, oh, this is an interesting reading. This is an interesting love story. All right, let's go ahead and see what our pins have for us. Okay. Okay, so here we have lit. So it's important. There's like ideas that need to be, you're going to feel this connection. I feel like somehow this connection also brings about creativity in you, because of this second chakra, right? There's creativity coming here. Like ideas are flowing. There's something about this. There's happiness here. Let's go ahead and see what the divination dice are telling us. Okay. Let's go ahead. We're starting with the U. U, E. Yeah, so we have the X. There is an X playing here. We also have the blank, and we have I. And we have Q. Wow, this is interesting. We also have the new moon. So this is something new. New beginnings there needed to be had here. We have the shining star. So again, I feel like there's a wish fulfillment coming through here. This is beginning. This is the one manifestation. We have abundance of love, abundance of joy is what I'm hearing. That's trust. 18 could be also single. So we actually had here, we were sprouting, and then we turned into this like apple. So it's like, you're not sure, is this the one or is it not? There's that indecision here, and I feel like it's telling us that it's like, this is a love story. All right. Oh, look at that. So you're saying no, right? You're saying no, and then just like to this, no way. I'm like you're saying like, no, that's not right. It's like this sign. There's something inside you that's like, this doesn't feel right, because it's like, but I feel like that's your mind playing games on you. But then you feel like, then you see something, you see this happiness, and boom, it opens your eyes, and you're like, wow, could it be really? We have Aries coming through. We have Sagittarius coming through. Again, there's like, I feel like there is like a younger, one of you is younger than the other, because there's like an unevenness here with the love, with the hearts there, but I feel like it's actually younger and older in this case. So super important. Yes, happiness is super important. Oh my god, look at this. I love this. You also have this flash of inspiration comes through here, and you are ready for whatever happens. You're ready for all of this to happen. There was pain here. There's new beginnings, beginnings with gifts. This is like amazing. So there was something that was like painful that we're releasing here. Oh wow, look at that. Okay, I do feel like, look at this, you do have this like it's basically masculine energy here, that the writer is like moving forward, but there is a blockage here. There is a blockage with the mountain. Something is delayed. I feel like there is signs. There's like something that stops, and I feel like the stopping is the indecision. You're not sure about this. You're not sure. You're still letting go of things. You're like, oh my god, I don't know if I should do this. There is going to probably be a lot of triggering from each other because of the mirroring that you have to do, but there is like, this is it. This is happiness. This is joy. This is your 10 of Cups. This is the Sun. And it surprises me that it's like, oh, but there is like a little bit of like a blockage here. Just It's good to know these things. All right, let's see what we have in terms of Sprinkle of Charms. Let us know more about this love connection, like this love, ultimate love story. Okay, I love that. But I'm gonna go ahead and like, can you give me a little more, like just a little bit more? Like, okay, a little bit more turned out into a lot. But right off, I want to say like the important things here. It was like, look at that. I want you to see this. There was like, this is like self-care, love, taking care of it, and there's magic inside. There's the key to like, this is like whimsicalness. This is the Disney key. This is like, you know, like having this like, I don't know, like unlocking your, like nurturing and caring for your childlike wonder here. So it's like there's, to me, it seems like there is something to do with like your own inner child coming through here and nurturing it. Like there is this nurturing that needs to be the key for it. There's, again, this was like a lot of mending here that needs to be done. Things might have not gone through here. How you look at this, and I usually like, there's the camera, how you look at it. It's like, are you adding extra drama, extra things to it, or are you just letting it be, like really seeing the situation as it is? Okay, so we have the gentleness of being a trusting. There's a trust that needs to be happen here. We also have this turtle. So again, there is like a slowness to this. I like this. I like this guitar just wants to come out all the time. And we do have that. We have like, again, there's a slowness to this. This is not there's a lot of hesitancy here. There's a change. Again, it's like stop sign. Stop. You're feeling that. There's a transformation. There's a trusting this, though. There needs to be a trust that needs to happen. The tower here, again, it could be that you're traveling, but I feel like there might have been you might have been so used to being alone. I feel like that's what's happening here. You don't know what to do with this. The sun is being double. It's confirmed here with this beautiful sunflower seed here. There's a grace to you. There needs to be grace. There needs to be like you're very graceful. I have the pumpkin here. The pumpkin here, it's like, well, there's a lot of abundance. It might happen. This might be all happening in the fall. But I also feel like there's like, this is the pumpkin before it becomes a carriage. There's still like, the magic needs to happen here. But I feel like it will. So what I'm seeing is that there's just a little bit of hesitancy here. But it works out. Because otherwise it wouldn't be a love story. Now would it? Yeah, I feel like there is separation. Here you go. So we have separation, time apart from your partners on horizon. There is a separation here for this. Maybe there is this time, but there is actions speak louder than words. If you want to know what somebody's feeling, watch what they are doing. So there is that. Let's see what other messages come across this beautiful reading. Love your shadow. Accept and work with the flaws in yourself so that you can learn to accept others as they are. That's the mirroring. All right, one more. More about this beautiful love connection. Oh, okay. Look at this. We have unbreakable love. This person has genuine love for you. You can overcome any issues that may arise. And that's the right there. Oh boy. And this is like, it's saying divine timing and true love. That's just what's coming out here. And on the bottom of the deck, it says, open yourself up to others. This is how you will create new friendships and attract love in new relationships. So yeah, it's like a closing off that needs to be open here. I feel like this person's going to help you open up. That's what happens here. That was like all amazing things here. True love, though. Love your shadow. That needs to happen there. Action speak, divine timing, and unbreakable love. Those are like two things here. All right, I think that is it for you, beautiful group 3. Please let me know if this resonated with you. If it didn't, it's okay, but do let me know. If you like this reading, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing it with others. Maybe they'll have fun watching it as well. I am so grateful to all of you who have been doing that. You guys are super awesome, and you're the best, and I just totally adore you and love you. Thank you so much for watching. I am sending you so much love, so much light, so much happiness, so much joy, and so much clarity. I feel like that's what everybody needs, a little clarity and knowing, like trusting your own self. Your gut is always telling you good things, more so than your brain. All right, well, with that, I'm sending you a wonderful day. Bye bye. I can't even speak, but hello, group 4. Let's find out what love story you have for you. So you chose this beautiful Holly Poppet and Enders, maybe. So be the reason somebody smiles today. So wow, yes, I think that's something that's beautiful. Let's see if you make your person smile. So we have the 4 of air. It's interesting, resting. We have transformation, wow, changing. We also have the 8 of air, constricting. Queen of Earth, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, let me just move stuff so it actually fits. Alright, so we have a lot of stuff happening here with this love. So here it is. I feel like there's a lot of like well, I feel like a lot of you and them felt trapped by their own worries and by their own thoughts here. There was also like a sense of like, not apathy, but just tiredness. I feel like in terms of love as well, because this is a love reading. So they were tired of love and they felt constricted. Possibly they were in a situation where they just felt the person they were with was too constricting. Had too many demands, and I don't think that is you at all, because I feel like that when you come in, you change that. There's the Wheel of Fortune for them. They have the Queen of Earth here, right? So, and I feel that's your energy. So your energy is this Queen of Earth, so giving, so grounded. You took away from all these worries, all these things that were there, and you changed it for them. You spin the wheel for them. You transformed them. But I feel that they transformed you as well. This is not just a one-sided thing. It was you are the person, but you are the reason why they smile. But I feel like they transformed you as well. I feel that they've taught you, because I feel like you are, with this Queen of Earth energy, you were too much. You wanted to give too much to others. You wanted to like give that everything, wanted to make everybody like happy in a sense. You were so worried about that. With this thing here, with the butterfly here, they transformed you as well. They've taught you that it's okay to rest. It's okay to like take this time out. Time to take for yourself. It's okay to take time for yourself. There's an equal transformation. Fortunes changed. Like things shifted is what I'm hearing for you both. In terms of this, it's actually a beautiful, because it's like you both entered into each other's lives, and then you balanced each other out. You like changed the things. You helped them release themselves, unblock them. But I feel like they also did the same for you. Isn't that interesting? I mean, look at that, hope. You gave them hope, and they gave you hope as well. We have Venus, so love. See, but it's like, here it is. I feel like for them, love was something that was possessive. When before, I think the person they were with before was very possessive, and they didn't trust that. But you came along and you showed them that there could be a balance, that there's not this possession that needs to be, that love isn't like that. Love is about transforming, allowing each other to grow, and I feel that that's what you've taught them, and they also helped you with that as well. Wheel of Fortune, there is growth here. Second house, so money and possessions. Maybe they helped you. Actually, I feel like you helped ground them with their finances too, because of the Queen of Earth here. There is like well-being for them. You grounded them in ways that I don't think they could. I feel like they have a lot of air energy. So yeah, I feel like you are more earth grounding them. For them, there is like air qualities. But I also feel like for some of you, Scorpio is coming through here. We also have the Magician and the Mirror. Wow. And we also have victory. So yes, there is a lot of victory here for both of you. And the Magician in the Mirror, I feel like that is both of you. There's this like coming together and creating magic is what I'm hearing. Like both of you together create this magic for each other and for the world as well. I feel like it's not just that you do for each other, but there is like a greater thing for you. Yeah. And there's victory, which I do love. It's like, I don't know, I feel like you I feel like you're sort of like a power couple that has like a lot of changing, like, and by power I mean like that you just want to like give and receive, but it's like there's so much giving in from you. I feel like that they balance you by allowing you to have time to like, they also want to give to you to like replenish you. Let's look at that. So releasing your ex, yes. I feel like that is actually them releasing their ex as well. So passion comes through, and we have to keep an open mind. So your soulmate may be different from your usual type and your expectations. But there is passion. So I feel like that is good right here. I wonder if you are also in that stage of being trapped in the past. I don't know why, but I feel like you're much more grounded with them, and you're much more grounded by yourself as well. Look at that. Oof, lots of passion, lots of releasing. So let's look at what other stuff comes up. We have this beautiful one here. So soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So there is a soulmate connection here. And that is because it's like, whew, it's such a deep level here. You are growing to be even more. I really feel like you might even be like twin flames, in terms of like, twin flame is supposed to shine more light, shine their light. And I feel like that both of you are in that. Okay, we also have this sexy times, I guess, yeah. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, and for there you will find true bliss. And I feel like, isn't that passion? There is so lots of really, like, there's this passion for both of you in this connection. This is like an intense, heavy kind of connection, but not like heavy in a bad way. It just means like, wow, there's a lot of like depth and like lots of intense feelings there as well. Sorry that it's starting to be. Let's find out more stuff. See what other stuff. Tell me more about this love connection. Love story that comes here. Financial restraints. Okay, so I feel like, okay, so money might be a problem here, because there is possession that needs to happen. So the second house might be the obstacle here. What else? Tell me more. Intimacy. Wow, guys are definitely, there's a theme there here. Oh my goodness. Awesome sexy times. That is so cool. Alright, let's see one more. Okay, blinded. Oh, look at that. I have to say, like, there is a blindness, but it's blinded to love coming through here. I feel like that was this Eight of Swords energy. Blinded, because sometimes they're blindfolded and actually all binded up together. Look at that. So I feel like you took away their blinds, yeah. Oh, look at that. Old-fashioned. I wonder which of you is old-fashioned. Might be you that is more old-fashioned. I want to say one more, because I don't know. It's a really interesting love story. I feel like it's like, whoo. And then we're going to go ahead and just like, okay, one more. Come on, one more. Let us know one more about this beautiful relationship. Passage, yes. So we have this, like, we're moving. I feel like this is a connection that's meant for you to grow, like I said. And I feel like that is like a passage here. Passage into a higher you. Wow. And it's, oh, so intense. I love it. All right, let's see what the pins are trying to tell us. Oh my goodness. Oh, you get the yin and the yang. Look at that. I really feel like this is a twin flame kind of energy here. Whew. Like, I feel soulmate for the other ones, but this is like, there's a certain pull to it. So yeah, you're each other's. Let's see. Okay, one more. Okay, so money is definitely an issue here. There is like, because this keeps coming up. So there's a money issue here. Yeah, money. I'm blinded. Okay. We have 6. So choices need to be made. Is there any other? I feel like, okay. Oh yeah, so that's it. Okay, we have Q. We have blank. We have blank. We have H. We have Z. We have C. And, okay, we have Taurus, Earth signs. Okay, so maybe you're a Taurus. Definitely Earth signs. And then we have the Pisces energy, or water sign that's coming through. We have a full moon. So that is like, we're learning something here big. We're learning, this is like a completion of some sort of like karmic cycle here. Super important. Old-fashioned being together. Look at this. The heart is shining through. Like, I love this. You got each other's attention. You're surprised, and look at how much love there is. This is the first time I actually see this little guy with the love. Clouds. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. And then we have clouds. Yeah, confusion coming through here. The blindedness here. So there is, again, clouds as something. So confusion. Confusion that needs to be cleared. Possibly like with the fox here. It's like the fox can mean several things. Sometimes it means work and jobs. But it could also mean that they're blinded, like some sort of like deceit is here. You're not sure. There's like deceiving that you're confused about, but the heart is coming through. The love is coming through. We have a proposal. I feel like these guys are kind of together here. Yeah, actually, yeah, I'm gonna go this is how it is. There is a proposal. So first there's love, and then there's a proposal. There's something that there's a great love here for like yeah, I would say sexy stuff right there. But there's also like a lot of like coming through. There's coming through as well. That work is important here, and that it will be good. It's like a that's an accolade of some sort coming through here. With the coffin, we're ending something. We are ending. I really do feel like this is like a learning lesson here, and you're moving on to something better. This is, and by that I don't mean like that you're moving on from this love relationship, but I mean that you're moving on from like past karmic cycles is what I'm really getting at. I don't know why I'm feeling that so strongly with this, because I really feel like this is a leveling up. This is like to me, it really does feel like a twin flame kind of connection, that you're moving on, you're ascending to something even bigger, something better, like more light. I don't know why I'm feeling that, but that's what I'm hearing. Let's go ahead and see what, but I feel like that the thing is that you're also grounding it. You're also grounding it in such a beautiful way with this. I don't know why I had to say that, but we did. Alright, let's see what our sprinkle of charms are going to tell us a little more about this beautiful love story. Alright, well, a lot of stuff. So we have inspire. Yeah, you inspire each other. There is a sense of here of like, again, a higher calling is what I'm hearing. Music has something to do with that. She believed she could, so she did. I really feel like that they make you feel like you can do anything. There's that support made with love. Here we have this beautiful, this to me is like the Three of Cups. So there might be like support there, this friendship that you share. There might be like some friends that you share, or maybe that's how you get together. There's like something. Here we have the, this is the second time that the little pumpkin carriage came through. So you're on your way there. Like there was like big dreams coming through. This person, like, wow, hardcore love right there. This is like you, the queen of their heart right there. Find the joy in the journey. And this is a journey. This, like, your love especially is a journey here. Opening your truth. Like, here's the throat chakra here. So opening yourself to the truth here. We have art. Like, I love art, so maybe sharing common interests. And again, divinely guided here. Spirits right here. Oh my God, I totally forgot these guys here. So we're releasing the past is important. Releasing the past, but there's still confusion here that needs to be all released. There's still more to go. There is a completion here, but there is still more. That you need to mature a little bit more here. And this is why the connection is what it is. There's more maturing that needs to happen. Let's go ahead and see what other stuff is going to say. Okay, well, tell us more about this connection. Tell us more about this connection. It's like, let's see what else. Tell us more about this connection. Okay. Be honest. Ooh, that's the throat chakra. Heart-to-heart conversation is necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings, so that's important. You need to be honest. Take a leap of faith. Only when you are willing to step out of your comfort zone will you reap the great rewards. Reaching your goal. Everything you want from this connection will manifest in the near future. Wow, those are like really intense. Those are really big things here. You are enough. the person you are meant to be with will love you the way you are. You don't need to change. And that's something that I feel like they're learning that as well as you're learning that. You're releasing those strains, those 8 of Cups. You're releasing those thoughts didn't serve you. So we have this. Okay, one more. Let's go. One more. Tell us more about this beautiful connection. Yeah, okay, so open your eyes. If someone shows you who they are, believe them with the first. Sorry, that was unrequited feelings. What is that? Like, well, look, like I'm getting a whole bunch. So we have love your shadow, accept the work, and work with the flaws in yourself so you can learn to accept others as they are and be present. You will attract more love by enjoying your life as it is. And where's the other one that I was? And then there was like, oh, I'll find it. But one more. I know I keep saying that, but I feel like those are, there's more messages that need to come through. Oh my God. We have patience. Some things still need to be dealt with for this connection to manifest and make the effort. This love is worth taking risk and you're called to move forward. Wow. There's an interesting thing here. It's like there needs to be honesty here. But I feel like their honesty is with you here as well. I feel like, so this is like, release your ex. I mean, I think that's the thing that needs to happen here. Somebody was still attached to the person, and so here we have all this stuff. But it's really beautiful. I'm sorry, this is like a really, like, to me, even though it doesn't say here, to me it's a twin flame kind of feeling, because this is like, it's higher, it's for your higher good, it's for like a growth that I can't, like, it's just so apparently here that it's like, wow. And there is like so much blind and restraints. Wow. I'm noticing, I'm like, wait, you have a whole bunch of restraints here with the eight of swords. That's restraint, and this feels like financial restraints, and you're blinded. Again, open your eyes. Like, what are we opening our eyes to? Like, to this beautiful connection? It's like, trust who they are and be honest. And I feel like you think that the ex part of you is like, oh, you're not really sure about things because there is some stuff left over. So this is going to clear this all up. This love connection is going to clear everything up for you. And I feel like that is it. This is a connection that's going to be like moving you towards like a higher, this is like, you're done with these cycles that needs to happen. And this is like, oh, so beautiful. There is so much transformation. There is so much change in fortune. Okay, I think that is it. Please remember, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Just because I feel like sometimes that happens. You're like, oh, I don't know. So just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And maybe this wasn't your pile, and that's okay too. I'll be coming up with more love readings, so maybe you'll check those out. I'm just so grateful to all of you. If you did resonate, though, please comment. I love to hear your comments. I love all your comments, all like people who are subscribing, all the likes. Oh, you guys are amazing, and I love it all so much, and I love you all so much too. With that said, I am sending you so much love, so much light, so much happiness, so much joy, and just so much, sexy times and happiness. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.